I'm seeing things I shouldn't see. I'm dreaming things I've never seen.
You're beginning to think in images, concrete images. Hot, cold, light, dark, food, hunger, pain. I think as I always did. Words are becoming meaningless to me, except for the
Hey guys, it's Inkeater, and welcome to Vinyl Wednesday, where we talk about vinyl music and stuff. And I guess today we're going to be leaning more towards the stuff side of things, because we just don't have anything planned for today. Or rather, we did, but it was just like a vinyl haul, and just want to change it up. That's all. Pretty much, Zephyr, I love you, baby, but you're like in the camera's way. Anyway, so pretty much, yeah, I could show you what records I obtained last month, but I thought let's just keep in the spirit of fun. Not to mention, I didn't really have anything planned for today, and that's mostly because it is the beginning of, or rather yesterday was the beginning, which He-Man and Zombie took over yesterday. But it's the start of Veda! Vlog every day in April. And you know us, we really don't follow the rules, so we're not really gonna vlog every day, so this may not be me, you talking, chit-chatting. It may just be a video of some kind. So we kind of treat it as video every day in April. So it might be a stop animation, it might be some crazy concoction of mine, or He-Man, or zombies. But moving on to Vinyl Wednesday. This week for Vinyl Wednesday, I thought we would talk about Record Store Day, because Record Store Day is coming up. Basically, it's a day to get new releases, but also to support your record stores, which are locally within your area, that are pledging to basically support Record Store Day. You can find out more about Record Store Day down below. I really wanted to talk about my excitement for Record Store Day this year. I'm actually pretty freaking stoked. There's a lot of items. I actually, for once, I actually looked at the list of items that they were going to be offering. I'm going to leave a link down below, but it's pretty much a website, and you can see what recordings are going to be released that day, which are exclusive Record Store Day releases. There's a mixture of everything, and I'm kind of really stoked. Mostly, I was trying to narrow down what I really want to get and what I really don't need, but I would ideally want. I'm kind of more of a, yeah, let other people take records because I just have way too many. But I figured this year I'm making an exception, and I'm actually going to probably go out. I don't know what record store yet, whether it's going to be Sweat Records down in Miami, or if it's going to be Radioactive here in Fort Lauderdale. I'm probably definitely going to see Radioactive, because they're just so close by. And that's probably like the easiest one. And I was probably going to hit up Pompano, because I looked up in my area which stores were going to be participating, and there's probably at least 4, but within, I guess, the Tri-County area, there's a lot more. I'll leave the links down below again for anybody who's wondering if there's any record stores in their area that are participating in Record Store Day. Pretty much an exciting day because it's at least 2 days before my birthday, and about 2 years ago it actually fell on my birthday, and it was awesome, and I got some awesome records that year. But yeah, I thought this year I'd actually go out and buy new records. There's like a few that I'm really stoked about. There's a Dessa LP off the Doomtree label, Castor the Twin. I think it was actually already released, but they're releasing it on vinyl now. Each album has like a description, but there's like so many that it's kind of hard to keep them all straight. One though that I do remember that I really want is, I believe it's the man with the turban in the blue face or something to that effect, but it's by Man, and it's gonna be his first ever LP, and I'm kind of like, I need to have that. That's the one album that I'm like, if I don't get anything else, that's probably the one album that I'm really stoked about. Other cool little items, there's a Pantera record that has this amazing design within the vinyl, which I'm like, I would totally want to own that just for the design of the vinyl. And I like Pantera too, but not enough to sit there and actually purchase that. So I've kind of limited my choices to Dessa and Man, and I was actually pretty stoked and excited to hear that the Notwist is actually coming out with a new album. And then I was I'm really kind of torn. Besides Dessa and Man, And as for like older albums, like reissues or ones that have never been put out on vinyl and now are being issued on vinyl, I'd have to say 311 Evolver. I don't know why, but I want the album. I like the album artwork. There's a lot of them like that out there. I saw Joan Baez was coming out with another album as well. I mean, I guess it's an album. It's a reissue of, I forget what the label is right now. I think it was Vanguard. I want to say Vanguard, but do not quote me on that. It might not be Vanguard at all. There's two on there that are on my, like, maybe list. Like, my maybe if there just happens to be one, and maybe if not anybody. Like, it's one of those, like, maybe if there happens to be one, I'll be excited to get it, and if not, I'm okay with it. Coming out with the Ghostbusters theme song by Ray Parker Jr., and it's glow in the dark. I was like, what? Glow in the dark? And there's a bunch of different versions of the Ghostbusters theme song. There's like a techno one and then a dub one, and I was just like, you know, it's interesting, but is it interesting enough for me to buy it? Probably not. It's like probably one of those like one-time listen deals. Along with another one, apparently Ron Jeremy's coming out with, I guess he's playing classical music. Pretty much he's playing classical music and telling off-colored jokes and stuff. And I'm just kind of like, what? Ron Jeremy's playing the piano and telling jokes, and this isn't going to be on an LP? Holy shit. This exists? Really? We live in this time where Ron Jeremy, the porn star, is going to play classical music. You know what? I am intrigued. But am I intrigued enough to buy it? I don't know. I think it's like one of those like 5 minutes of fun and then afterwards it's like, I'm trying not to buy a lot of records this month, even though I want to buy some new stuff. I'm finding myself holding back with a lot of them because I was really, really stoked to see what was just being offered. Like, there's a Korn album that they're reissuing on vinyl, and it's got a picture disc. And I'm just like, what? They're coming out with a picture disc of the Korn album. I like Korn from back in the day, so I guess it's kind of like a old school partiality to them. I don't know. But pretty much, they're reissuing it on the picture disc, and I was like, what? That is so cool. There's so many picture discs that are actually coming out. I'm actually, like, really, really happy. And then I believe there's also an orange vinyl coming out. I think it's a Regina Spektor album, and it's orange because I believe she does the theme song for Orange is the New Black. I'm just super stoked and excited because Record Store Day is coming up, and I'm also participating in Veda this month, which is vlog every day in April, or make a video every day in April is what I like to call it. If you're interested in that, I'll leave the information down below, but it's pretty much open your camera, make a video, post it online, and talk about anything, everything, or nothing at all. And yeah, it's a great way of making friends. Well, anyway, my name's Alethea, or Inkeater, and this was pretty much Vinyl Wednesday, and so pretty much this month I'm really excited for Record Store Day to get here and arrive, because I'm also, before I forget, I'm gonna keep talking if I do not cut this camera off, but there's also a Cure / Dinosaur Jr. album single of singing Just Like Heaven that I think I really want, just because I like the song Just Like Heaven and I love The Cure. Yeah. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead because I could sit there and talk about all the new vinyl that's being reissued and coming out. I'm kind of like, so much music, so little time. Anyway, so if you are already aware of Record Store Day, what new pieces of vinyl are you excited to go hunting for? Or is there something in specific that's coming out on Record Store Day that you're just really stoked about, like I am? I really, really want that Man Man album. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know down in the comments below. As always, what's your favorite song that you're currently listening to? Because honestly, you know what? Fuck it. I would really love to know. And that's pretty much it. Bye!
Whatever it is that you believe you're seeing, it's not real.
Seeing things before they happen.
Things are not always what they seem in this place, so you can't take anything for granted.